We finally removed all the wallpaper from the hallway. I'm so relieved to say this because this actually took us way longer than we thought it was going to. But then it is an old house, so it does kind of make sense. We had to cover up all the plugs and just make sure we weren't going to get any water where it shouldn't be. And we actually found some old remnants of the old wallpaper, which is really cute as well. I don't know why they ever changed it. But yeah, I'm going to show you later on. A lot of you suggested using a wallpaper steamer, and I have a personal vendetta against wallpaper steamers, and I'll explain later in this video. But this was my little job of putting the masking tape and cling film over the plug so that we didn't get it, wet. But yeah, I managed to rip it off by accident. Oopsie. This is the reason, because when we did the other two rooms, we ended up blowing all of the plaster. So we realized it would actually be a lot cheaper to just remove the wallpaper with water and a lot of effort rather than have to pay the expense of then having to get the entire hallway replastered. We then the next day ended up remembering that we had to take the radiator off to actually get to the wallpaper behind the radiator. So this was another job that took a lot longer than Instagram makes you think. It took us a long time and a lot of YouTube videos, but we got there in the end. So we were finally down to the last little bits by the doors, which were actually such a pain to get off, and all the caulking was kind of ripping on this side. It was driving me nuts. But on this side was very much more my friend, although it still left a lot of stuff underneath. But finally we were done. The wallpaper removal was complete. We can move on to the fun bit. See you later, bye!